It's not easy. It's hard, very hard, but the money is there if you put in the work and try to get 1% better each and every day. Just 1%, that's it. The ability to make evergreen videos, which is what the other platforms really lack. All right, that's what I'm talking about. Welcome back to Super Vlogs with Phil. We just hit 100 subscribers, so thank you guys for subscribing to my content. I really appreciate it. For those of you that don't know, I also run another automotive channel, and I have roughly 7,000 subscribers on there. I'm not a big YouTuber, but I've learned a few things along the way, and I want to talk to you about why you should start a YouTube channel, even if nobody's going to watch it. Because let's face it, early on, nobody's going to watch. Not your friends, not your family, strangers, maybe one or two. Nobody's going to watch your content when you first start, unless you're already somebody. If you're already famous, okay. But those people, they're not watching this video anyway. Or who knows, maybe they are. You never know who's watching. That's one thing to remember. You never know who is going to watch your content, who's going to find you, what type of relationships you're going to make, how that's going to change your life, how that's going to impact somebody else's life. So start today. Just press record, start recording. Get comfortable with yourself, get comfortable on camera, keep it simple. You don't need fancy equipment. All you need is your phone. Just set your phone up, get comfortable, press record, and start talking. If you're not comfortable with yourself on camera, that's okay. You can do a faceless channel, although personally, I like to have my face on camera. I think there's much more opportunity by getting your face out there. And you learn to tolerate or like some of the things that you may not like about yourself that you will discover along the way. Maybe you don't like certain things about your appearance, the way you look. That's normal, that's all of us. You look weird on camera if you're not used to seeing yourself on camera. You're going to learn things about yourself that you weren't aware of. It will toughen you up, it will make you stronger. You can just really improve yourself by starting a YouTube channel, if nothing else. What I love about it, and one of the reasons I started Super Vlogs with Phil, was because I'm in my 40s, I'm single again, I like to travel, I like to do things, I like to go hiking, I like to go out to dinner, and I like to do a lot of these things solo. So it gives me something to do. If I'm going on a hike, then I have some responsibility. I have a list of things that I want to do when I'm there, that I want to shoot, that I want to talk about. And for me, it's fun. So it makes the trip more fun, whether it's just a hiking trip or a vacation at the beach, or even if it's just going to a restaurant and eating out. If I'm vlogging, if I'm making a video, for me, it becomes more interesting, the whole process. And I've found that once I started doing this, I started learning a lot more about the places that I went to. Even just a simple hike somewhere out in the country, or a town, a local town that I went to visit, I found out that I learned a lot more because I had to press record and I had to have stuff to talk about. So you will learn so much by doing this. And you're going to wear many hats, especially early on, because it's just you. So you're going to be the writer, the producer, the director, the performer, the editor, the marketer. You're going to be answering emails, and it is a ton of work. You're going to find out really quickly what you really like doing and what you don't like doing. But I would advise early on to tough it out and do as much of the stuff as you can on your own. You will really improve by doing all of these things. There's tons of information out there. Don't go too crazy. Don't overanalyze everything, but watch some tutorials online, do your research, make your content, and try to get 1% better each and every day. Just 1%, that's it. Do not go crazy and try to film yourself every single day, because you're gonna burn out. I've been there, I've been through that. It's no fun. So some people can do it, but early on I would recommend do not do that. Shoot for one a week, maybe 2 YouTube videos a week. That's all you need, man. You don't have to pump out a tremendous amount of content if you are doing all of the work yourself. I like to be on camera. I'm also an actor and a model. I've moved away from that. That's another story. We can get into it another time. And I found that I enjoy making my own content much more than I do acting in a production. I have complete creative control over this, as to where in the film industry I did not have that control. and I really enjoy being a content creator. I've done pretty well with the automotive stuff. I've done pretty well on Instagram and TikTok as well, although the short form stuff just isn't as rewarding for me, in my opinion. I think YouTube is where it is, long form content, the money's better, the sponsorships are better. The ability to make evergreen videos, which is what the other platforms really lack. A YouTube video can continue to get views year after year after year after year, as to where that's very rare with the short form content that you see on TikTok, Instagram, and even on YouTube Shorts. So YouTube is the way to go. But I can't stress enough, you will meet some interesting people. You'll be able to help people, inspire people, connect with people. You're gonna make friends with strangers, and that's a good thing. Your friends and your family probably aren't gonna be too interested. That's normal, because remember, this is a job. People forget creating content is a job. Even if you become a big star influencer, creating content is a job. And let me ask you this, are you really that interested in the work that your friends do? I mean, seriously, your friend that is a computer programmer or a teacher, are you interacting with them about their job on a daily basis or a weekly basis? I mean, it's one thing, of course, you ask and have conversations and you may talk to them about work. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't expect your friends and family to support you, to be gung-ho. If they are, great. If they're not, you know, that's okay, man. And I bring that up because you hear a lot of people complain about that on social media, about how their friends aren't watching their videos, they're not commenting, they're not supporting, but they stalk my stories, and you hear that. And look, when you send somebody a video, even a 5-minute video, that's 5 minutes of work you're asking them to do. They didn't search for that video on their own, so they've got to watch 5 minutes. They've got to take 5 minutes out of their day. It's not a lot, but it is a lot if they're busy, right? It's not a tremendous amount of time, but it is a lot of time. So don't worry about your friends. I don't even post my YouTube videos on my Facebook because I'm more interested in growing the organic audience that wants to see me and my content. If my friends on Facebook and my friends from high school, college, and work, you know, want to see me and want to support me, that's great. And the ones that don't, that's okay too, man. I get it. Don't expect too much from people. Expect the bare minimum. And just focus on getting 1% better each and every day. 1% better will get you to where you want to be. And remember, there is a lot of money in content creating. You can make a ton of money doing this. It's not easy. It's hard, very hard. But the money is there if you put in the work. Don't get too caught up in having fancy equipment. It can be intimidating. You see some of these content creators. It looks like a movie. It looks like a damn movie that they're shooting, right? Think about the big blockbusters that fail, where they drop $200-300 million on a movie and it fails. On the other side of the coin, you have an independent film that was on a shoestring budget and it becomes a sleeper hit, becomes a huge hit. It's not always about the flashy stuff. Sometimes people just want to see you talk on camera and they want to be able to relate to you. A lot of the high production stuff isn't relatable, but they can relate to somebody driving around in their Honda Accord and going to a hiking trail and talking about how beautiful the weather is. Even if it's just talking about the struggles of being a man or being a woman or working out, fitness, whatever it is that you're interested in and passionate about. And you don't have to niche down. Don't worry about niching down unless you really are an expert on a subject. Then by all means, stick to that subject. But like, for example, this channel here, I like to hike, I like to work out, I like to travel, I like the big city, I like the country. So my channel, Super Vlogs with Phil, is just about having fun and things that I like to do. I'm not worried too much about fitting right into a tight niche, because this channel really is for me, and it's to have fun and to document a lot of the fun. And if you guys watch, that's great, man. I love it. I appreciate you. It's awesome. Makes me feel good, makes me happy, makes me money. Well, not yet on this channel, but definitely on the other channels. On Philip Tamori Sports Cars, we're monetized and we're making money, so that's good. Making money on Instagram, making money on Threads. Not a tremendous amount of money, but it's a great start. And that's what's important. So don't worry about niching down too much. Make what you want to make. There are going to be certain things that your audience will want to see, and you should definitely stick to making those types of videos as long as you enjoy making them. Because if that's what your audience watches, that's what they comment on, that's what they engage with, that's what's going to make you money. Keep it simple, have fun, be yourself, Always be yourself. That's what people want to see. They want to see you, whoever that is. They want to know about you. They want to know about what's going on and what's really going on in your world. Not everything's perfect, man. Not everything is perfect. People struggle. People have challenges and obstacles they have to overcome. And people are interested in that. You know, that's interesting. It's interesting to me. I mean, I like nice things. I like nice cars. I like nice clothes. You know, I like the wild stuff, but there's so much of that already out there. We've already seen all of that. People want to know about you, and they want to know about your unique story. And have fun, stay passionate, and never give up. Just 1% better each and every day, and you'll be surprised. You'll be surprised. You get 30 videos up, 50 videos up, 100 videos up, and you're getting better and better and better. Things are going well. You're growing your content. You're growing your audience. And it's fun. And you can make money. Charcoal is heating up. We got B&B charcoal here in the chimney. Gonna grill some sausage. All right. Let's get these on the grill. All right, that's what I'm talking about. We're getting there. Yeah, we're good. Do one more turn. These guys are bubbling up, they're done. Looking good. Looking good. Thanks for watching, guys. Please like and subscribe, and we will see you next time.